On Wednesday, March 28th, the Green Line Extension Project, abbreviated as GLX, held a public meeting to unveil the latest design and construction plans. The project will create 7 light rail stations extending as far as Union Square, a vehicle maintenance facility, and 24 new light rail cars that will be used beyond the Green Line. Working with several local partners has been integral to a smooth design process.
It also allows for the continuous flow of work from initial design concept through construction completion.
We'll actually design packages of work that we can get started on while they finish the rest of the design.
The leaders of the project have not been working in isolation, but have instead established direct ties with the communities that will be impacted by this construction.
The community working group is comprised of 14 members from the cities of Medford, Somerville, and Cambridge. They are an important part to the GLX project management team and serve as champions and supporters of the GLX project.
After decades of planning, construction is ready to begin this summer, with the completion of the project scheduled for December of 2021. In the meanwhile, the residents of Somerville had lots of questions about the impact of the construction on the surrounding environment.
The 2 words that I have on my mind now are rodents and trees.
I'm just concerned that things are done humanely as possible.
The glue traps are a tool in the toolbox. It's not used extensively.
I'm hearing, and I would like to say, take it out of the toolbox.
Several residents cited the impending imbalance of carbon dioxide with the removal of so many trees, which project planners hope to offset with the overall shift in transportation.
That the project itself is a major improvement to the carbon dioxide in the entire area that it serves because it reduces the amount of automobile traffic tremendously.
While residents were thrilled at the inclusion of the community path in the final design, they raised concerns about the safety of its placement.
That this is going to create a lot of dangerous situations for people on bicycles who have to bicycle on sidewalks or roads that don't have facilities, people who have strollers.
It's not just the crossings that may not be ADA compliant, but actually the sidewalks, so it will actually make the path route non-compliant.
There's a lot of different people who will be using these resources. I want to make sure that our streets are prepared for it.
In response, the GLX project planners reiterated their commitment to working with the needs of the communities.
As far as anything beyond the project in the city streets, we've coordinated everything very closely, and we work on a day-to-day basis with the cities of Somerville, Medford, and Cambridge.
Some residents expressed disappointment at the lack of specificity in the design presentation.
We would love to see a meeting that had a little more meat on its bones.
When are we going to have details about the actual work that is going to be starting in 2 weeks?
You're going to be building a sound wall along our property line, and we would like to know what that sound wall is going to look like.
Project planners assured that all information would be communicated as soon as it was finalized.
I know it's frustrating that you want to know exactly when things are going to happen. As soon as that information is available, we will be feeding it into the community working group. They will have all of the most up-to-date information.
Overall, residents expressed gratitude for the hard work put into these designs.
What I'm struck by is how many things that we've had to ask for that have been delivered.
I know we've had a lot of rants and raves along the way, but we'll also cheer you all the way when we hear about progress.
For more information and to receive updates about the project, please visit www.greenlineextension.org. From Somerville Neighborhood News, this is Amanda Rose.